Hey everyone, welcome back to Gibbous, a Cthulhu adventure. I'm DisturbingPuppet. We're continuing from where we left off. We are now in Transylvania. There's been plenty of Transylvanian jokes. We had the Count joke from Sesame Street, another Vlad. So we've kind of checked out everything here, I think. So what I need to do is somewhere I need to find a letter so I can talk to Eon, and Eon can basically give me a password to get in, which will connect to, we've got this wire, our cable that runs from here, and this router, all the way across the street to another place. We can get the wireless router turned on and go from there. That'll get me access to some things. We've also got the innkeepers over here that I need to be able to drink the booze that they give me and still be able to actually, like, talk afterwards. So I have to do something to kind of trick that. Maybe something with holes in it. I don't know how to, like, pour it in so that I don't actually drink a bunch. Because whenever I drink, basically says he won't answer my questions till I drink. When I drink, I can't form coherent sentences. I think we've picked up everything. There is a glove up here that I can't reach.
Do I need that glove?
Maybe I can have the cat do it? You want to grab it for me?
Yo, kitty, I need your climbing skills to get that glove up there. But do it stealthily, okay?
Gotcha. I'm an ninja.
Show off.
That was pretty good. Alright, we got a freaky looking glove. Alright. Freaky glove.
This glove is super thick and temperature resistant. Nice.
Huh. Okay. So I've got a cauldron.
It's a little cauldron I borrowed from the inn.
Probably for mixing.
Still smells of polenta.
Mixing something. We've got some solvent.
This stuff looks like it's extra powerful. Better be careful with it.
Maybe I use the glove to protect myself from the solvent.
I don't know. This fork with its bent tines just, intrigued me.
Huh. I wonder if maybe... Do I melt the metal? Is it strong enough solvent to do that?
It's, well, it's trash. I mostly picked it up to spite the kitty.
Okay. Let's try combining some
Stainless
things.
steel. It wouldn't affect it.
Okay.
Wouldn't affect it. This thing is heavy metal.
Okay.
That would just make more trash.
Goopy trash.
Nah, I like this glove.
Okay, so it might destroy the glove. How about we destroy the Necronomicon? I mean, that kind of
Don't
runs
want it unglued.
Okay. So I think there's an area here that I haven't checked out yet. And then there's this guy's love life that we'll have to help out with once the internet's restored. So I think there's an area I haven't gone to. We can't go down the badly lit street. We've got the carriage here we've already checked out. This guy talks way too much. So yeah, we've got the cable here that runs across and goes over. Oh, we've also got this light bulb here. Forgot about. I wonder... Oh, I bet I can use the glove to get the light bulb. I don't know why I need a light bulb, but sure.
Okay, this should stop it from burning my fingertips.
Wait, what do you think you're doing?
What? I need this bulb. My folks are from around these parts.
Oh, sure. Silly me. Why don't you grab the statue while you're at it?
Hey, I'll bring it back, okay? I need this.
For such a goody two-shoes, you sure do borrow things a lot.
Shut up, cat.
It's that kind of game. Alright, if it isn't nailed down, we take it.
Perfectly functional light bulb seeking healthy compatible socket.
So
Could
somewhere...
you please not say that?
Okay, I didn't take it that way, but yeah, it's kind of creepy. But yeah, I'm assuming at some point we're going to need some light. So City Hall's here. I can't do anything with that. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, so we've got this alleyway we can go down. So this lady wants the password to get in. And then once we're in the freaky Alice in Wonderland door, then I'm assuming we can actually activate the internet. So let's check out the other area, I guess. So we have odd mural, kid in a park at night, lady in a park at night, statue, lit window.
A single solitary lit window. Who's in there and why? Why am I even asking these questions?
Because the bedroom's on the top floor and they're not in the rest of the house. Maybe. Okay, take a look at the statue. Is it another Vlad?
Don Imagos, artist, creator, director, actor, visionary, modern-day Viking. Brought important contributions to the art of indie game making to Transylvania from the distant lands of the New World.
Okay, what if it's actually a real person? Tourist info point. Got a slingshot. Maybe we can take that because you're busy. We can go through the creepy door.
Oh no, not another tourist info point. Thankfully, this one seems to be abandoned. I've had enough tourist information stuff for a while.
Very dark, so I was wondering about like lighting it up.
Don't want to light that.
Okay. Well, let's try talking to Niku.
It's a local kid playing on his phone. Hello, young man. What's up?
Playing on my phone. Do I know you?
Just being friendly, that's all.
Uh-huh.
Strange man being friendly in a park at night. Yeah, not creepy at all.
So, what are you playing?
Call of Duty 6.
I thought shooters sucked on mobile.
Call of Duty is not a first-person shooter. It's a survival game.
Survival game? Really?
Yeah, really. You roleplay this supermodel, and every once in a while, you have to survive on no food before a show for like 3 or 4 days.
That's terrible.
Games have changed since your days, old man. Everything is realistic now.
Disturbingly so. Nice place, this town.
Nothing ever happens here, and I can't even get data on my phone anymore. But yeah, great place.
Well, if you looked up from that screen every once in a while, you'd see that it is.
Oh, geez, you're one of those, aren't you? We get it. You grew up hitting a ball against the wall, not glued to the screen. You were so much better off. Thanks for the insight. Bye.
Well, no, that's not really what I meant. I was a nerd just like you.
Oh yeah, you're totally hip to geekdom and down with the youth, pups.
So he's probably only like 10 years older than this kid. Yeah, I do kind of like this. Yeah, a little too close to home. Growing up, you're a geeky or nerdy kid. Yeah, your nose was in a book all the time, whether it was D&D book or something else. Not a lot of screen time, other than you might have a computer at home. You might eventually play Monkey Island on it, Day of the Tentacle, that kind of thing.
Have you seen a girl called Peace around?
No, I haven't. 'Cause I'm one of those losers who won't look up from their screens at the real world. Right?
Later.
Uh-huh.
All I'm saying is, it's become much more common for people to fall into fountains and fall down manhole covers. That used to never happen.
I think it's this kid's slingshot just lying in the grass.
Take it.
That's a cool slingshot you got there, kid.
Yes. Isn't it crazy that I know about more than just computer screens and video games? Mind-blowing. I know.
Oh, come on. Mind if I take a look at it?
Yeah, 'cause I'm just giving my deadly slingshot away to a stranger. Sure.
That thing does not look deadly.
It's only made from the toughest wood you'll find around these parts, and a virtually unbreakable rubber band. And I've used industrial-grade glue to put the thing together. Not only is it deadly, it's indestructible.
No, it's not.
I'll bet I can take it apart. Easy.
Really, dude? You're on. What are we wagering?
Just the satisfaction of being right and in the other guy's face, kid.
Okay then, it's on.
And I can just take it now?
Later.
Uh-huh.
Oh, it's a spotlight there.
It's an allegedly indestructible slingshot. We'll see about that.
So, do I need it? I can just use the solvent, because he mentioned the glue. That'll take care of the glue on it. So that leaves me rubber band?
Ha!
The two parts.
In your face, kid. Man, that stuff was powerful.
Okay, so we have a rubber band.
It's the X-Slingshot's rubber band. Nice and elastic.
And we have a Y.
It's the Y-shaped stick that used to be an indestructible slingshot.
Okay, I don't really understand. He's going to be happy we destroyed this.
Hey, what do you know? An X-Slingshot.
You must have cheated or something.
Just admit defeat, Junior.
Fine, who cares? I was bored of that thing anyways.
So, can I keep the parts?
Whatever.
Arr. Later.
Later.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so we have some more stuff. I'm not sure how it helps, but we do have more areas to go to.
A spotlight that's supposed to be lighting that heart thing on the wall, I think. It's not working. No light bulb.
Okay, well, that's convenient.
It's a withered portrait of a man with a fiercely intense stare. There's something about him. Something strange but familiar.
I thought that was a woman, actually, looking at the picture. It looks like a brain and a heart.
This lady's really interested in that mural up there. Hi there. I couldn't help but notice you're examining that mural up there.
Pardon me? Oh, yes, indeed I am, yes.
Can you tell me anything about it?
Why, of course. You see, there is a certain ambiguity in regard to the vivacious and decidedly histrionic undertones of the disjunctive perturbation present within the artist's essentially transitional brushwork. Wouldn't you say? Of course, you must not let this hint of overspecificity on my part overshadow the obviously resonant spatial relationships between the reductive quality of the lines and the commitment to a rigorously formal approach on the artist's behalf.
Actually...
What you must understand is that the work echoes its own edges with its obsequious interior dialogue, and even replicates itself, paradoxically denying any allusion to a juxtaposed mythopoetical reality.
Yep, sounds like someone who has an art degree. Why would I ask her about the bus ticket? That's very odd. So we can just ask her about, like, random crap. Hey, what do you think of this?
Yeah, but what does it all mean?
Aren't you paying attention, young man? It signifies that the structuralist paradigm under which the creator diligently operated is flush with interpolated post-dialectic musings that cannot be rightfully ignored.
That's oversimplifying it a bit, but yeah, okay. What is the significance of the divided heart?
It is clearly a corollary of the coronary metaphors which permeate the opacity and quintessential divergence of pervasive aesthetic hierarchies in the artist's oeuvre.
I agree.
I wonder if I, like, make art for her. Like, I've got the garbage and all this other stuff. Huh.
What can you tell me about this bus ticket?
An incisive voyagerial metaphor, rectangularly encased in an obviously sarcastic homage to utter futility and cavalcading materialism.
What do you think of this cauldron?
An unrelentingly piercing allusion to corporeal gastronomic enslavement. In the almost puritanical form of a hemisphere, wrought of sacrosanct hunger, both telluric and spiritual.
You nailed it on the head. I have this Y-shaped thing.
Ah, yes. But pray, what's in a letter? If you prick it, does it not bleed? If you tickle it, does it not laugh?
I would be very surprised if it did.
Our doubts are traitors, and make us lose the good we oft might win by fearing to attempt.
Moving on.
So yeah, no, it's a letter or piece of wood. I think she might like the pocket full of trash.
I have this pocket full of trash.
Such a buckish postmodernist cliché turned anti-cliché, or as some would put it, mudful reversed boilerplate. Not an entirely surprising denouement coming from a distinguishably inexperienced dabbler in the arts, but one I uncontemptuously applaud nonetheless.
Yeah, it's just trash, really.
Precisely. Wink wink, as they say.
Okay, she likes the trash.
I've got this light bulb.
Yes, a defiant, if blatantly neo-modern objet d'art, reverberating our insatiable thirst for photophobic destructuralism.
That's what the catalog said, yep.
Oh, got an achievement. Conscientious critic.
I have this rubber band here.
And does its whimsical elasticity not elicit post-conscious, vaguely subcultural impulses to make it go boing?
It actually kinda does.
It is your postmodern homo sapiens sapiens volens nolens duty to resist. Sustinet abstine, ab ovo usque ad mala.
Okay.
Alright, well,
I'll leave you to your critique.
Indeed.
so I wonder if anything will change once I put the light bulb in here.
It requires a light bulb. Actually, I'm positive.
Well, I have one. How convenient.
And it fits. Symmetry, I am really into you.
Got a mystery cat here.
Huh. A heart-shaped mural. It's got like a circle in the middle and, yeah, I have no idea what this is. This is your brain on walls.
Now that the light's up, anything different? Nope. Okay.
I'll leave you to your critique.
Indeed.
I thought it might change her view of it. Oh, this balcony.
Oh man, what a neat looking balcony. I'd love to have one just like that. It's not mine to use, though I'd love it to be.
Okay, let's check and see if I missed anything. Nope, that's it. Okay, so we've got this other area to go to. Let's check, I guess. I don't know why I needed the light there necessarily. Old man! Oh, that's a really freaky looking mural. I hope it zooms in on that. That's really cool.
An intricate monochrome mural in stark contrast with the intense colors all around it. It seems to tell a pretty convoluted story.
Dragon, so Vlad fighting a dragon, a bunch of cats, fire in the village, monkey with a shield and a sword, and one with a didgeridoo. What?
An intricate monochrome. It seems to tell.
All right.
It's the city's ancient walls. You can almost feel hundreds of years of history, leaking from them. I'm not good at this.
Okay, I've got the old man. Gorgeous pastures. Nice little farm there.
My word, that's gorgeous. This is my homeland, kidday. She doesn't care. Breathtaking, but we have things to take care of. A senior citizen enjoying his time on that bench. Good evening.
A good evening to you, young man.
Such a pretty town, Forumaris.
Yes, and an old and storied one, too. Oh, if these walls could speak. The birds, the deaths, the wars.
Maybe it's better that they can't speak. Boy, what a sight, huh?
Yes, yes, it is superb. The rolling hills, with their scents of hay and white flowers, the gently grazing herds. Sometimes I wish they placed this bench the other way around. But, I guess this way you can admire the mural.
Is the painting old?
Old, yes. Older than most things in this town. How old exactly, though, I cannot tell you.
Is there a story behind it?
Yes, there is. But do you have the time to listen to it?
Yes, I do.
Now, legend has it that a long, long time ago, on top of a mountain overlooking Forum Maris, a Solomonar, that's an ancient wizard, was conjuring thunder and rain when, below, a terrifying Balaur, that's a dragon, attacked the town. The masks, sworn defenders of the town, could not defeat the dragon, but could not live either. So they sent an innocent young shepherd girl by the name of Miwara and her dog Azor to beg for the Solomonar's assistance. Miwara and Azor's journey up the mountain was not without peril. See, the Solomonar had laid many traps and cunning magical obstacles to stop anyone from disturbing his ritual. But Miwara and Azor were smart and agile and resilient, so they made it to the mountaintop and told of the dragon's attack. But the Solomonar was red with anger and could not see beyond the fact that a girl and her dog had conquered his defenses. And since they had proven to be smart and agile and resilient, he transformed Miwara and Azor into a black and a white cat, forever cursed to roam the hills and mountains without ever resting again. Then he did make his way down to Forum Maris and found it in smoldering ruins, and the masks all but defeated, making their last stand against the beast. He fought the dragon for 3 days and 3 nights, and finally crushed it down into the mountain, burying it in the bowels of the earth. Afterwards, he cried tears of remorse for foolishly cursing the shepherd girl and her dog, and erected a monastery in their remembrance. That castle above the town that everyone fears, its steeple is all that remains of the monastery the Solomonar built ages and ages ago. It became corrupted, and some folks say that it's from the evil that the remains of the dragon still hold. I hear the masks are once again guarding the castle now that its rightful heir has returned. But who would risk going all the way there to see if it's true? Not many, dear. Not many.
So that's why we need the carriage driver.
Wow, that was fascinating.
I'm glad to hear you say that, young man. I'm still here to tell the story, but for how long? No one really knows or cares about it other than me and the masks themselves. Maybe once I'm gone, so it shall disappear into oblivion.
Let's hope not.
Okay, so we did see a guy wearing a mask when we first got to town.
I'll be off now. Have a nice evening.
You too, young man. Goodbye.
But I don't think he was still in the square when we came back out of the inn. Anything I missed? No. Okay. So if the guy with the mask is still there, we'll try talking to him. I don't know that there's anything here. I mean, I really don't understand the point of putting the spotlight up, because... I mean, it gives me the shape, and I do have a Y-shaped thing. Can I make something with a circle in the middle?
What do you know? Got myself a cute little makeshift helmet.
Okay, that's not really what I was planning on, but okay.
Let it not be said that the art of armor crafting is dead. Behold the cute little helmet of doom.
I rolled my eyes so hard I almost saw my brain for a second.
Okay. Y. I might need the Y for something. Involving changing a sign or something, maybe? The bent fork I was thinking might be a key. I could, like, use it to pick a lock, potentially. But I don't know. Combining these two doesn't make any sense. Combining this doesn't make any sense.
They don't do anything together.
I was just thinking about something connected to, like, the Y shape. Maybe I'll show her my helmet. If I can. Okay, that sounds bad. You want to see my helmet?
Here's this helmet thing.
Ha! Histriotelluric, and redundantly so.
I know. I'll leave you to your critique.
Indeed, indeed.
So with both lights up, can I see any more detail here?
I can't put my finger on it, but I feel like I know this guy. Well, not know, but I feel like I've seen his face before. But where?
I think it's supposed to be vaguely looking like me, but I'm not
Man,
sure.
this is really frustrating. Who the heck does it remind me of? A friend? A neighbor? Someone in my family?
Who cares? Stop dwelling on it.
Do I just keep
I
doing
really
this?
feel drawn to it. It's a withered portrait of a man with a fiercely intense stare. There's something about him. Something strange, but familiar. I can't put my finger on it, but... Well, not no, but...
Okay, so getting the same stuff again.
There's nothing to do with it, just, I guess, admire it. He looks so familiar and I can't place him. Who does this guy remind me of?
It doesn't make any sense to do any of this, but
Yeah, there's an idea. But I feel there's an extra step I need to take.
yeah, something connected to the Y. I need something in the middle of the Y. Yeah, I feel like I'm missing an item. I could just try randomly combining things, but, you know.
That would just make more trash. It would probably turn into some evil kind of dowsing rod or something. No. That's a negative. Let's keep it untainted. I'm trying to keep the Necronomicon away from stuff in general.
Okay, well. Helmet.
Why would I throw this up there?
I was thinking if I put the helmet on, I might look kind of like the mural picture, but I can't seem to use it on myself.
wouldn't throw it at the portrait. It has a weird effect on me. It's really fetching.
Okay. Let's look for the mask guy. Now there's a girl with a cat. Actually, I think this is a pretty good place to stop. I'm trying to keep these right around 30 minutes or so, so made a little bit of progress. I might try talking to the old lady again as well, just to see what's going on. Because the other guys mentioned that my name, Kerwin, could potentially sound sort of like Corvin, which is what she's kind of guarding the door for, something to do with Corvin. All right, so that'll be it for today. This has been more Gibbous. I've been Disturbing Puppet. Hopefully I'll see you next time. Until then, have a good one.